here is the bag. It's actually really pretty. Oh my gosh, stunning. And now it says welcome and get started on the bottom right here. Today's the day I've been waiting for so long. It is officially iPhone 17 release day and I'm so excited. I actually already went to the Apple store and was able to secure my iPhone 17 Pro Max in silver and I cannot wait. So for a little bit of background, I pre-ordered this phone last Friday and I filmed a video which I'll have on the screen right here. When I was pre-ordering it, my whole entire screen froze and I wasn't able to get the time that I wanted to pick the phone up at. And previously I would not have even tried to go to the Apple store early and pick up the phone because I went 1 year and they told me that I had to wait until my exact pickup time. But I couldn't sleep all of last night for other reasons and I was bored this morning, so I was like, you know what, it doesn't bother me to wake up early and just go see if they'll give me the phone early. So I walk into the Apple store this morning and the guy there was so nice. He asked me my check-in time and I was like, oh, it's at 9:15. And he was like, oh, it's 8. And I was like, I know, no worries if you can't take me early. I just wanted to see if you could. He was like, okay, let me go talk to somebody. I was like, no pressure at all. I know you guys are busy. Don't worry about it. He comes out. He's like, you're all good. There was a huge line of people waiting, but they were waiting to purchase the phone, not to pick it up. There was actually only 5 people in front of me and probably 10 people in the whole entire line to pick up the phone. So I guess that's why in the past there was a lot of people waiting to pick up their pre-order and not just purchase the phone right there. So there wasn't a lot of people actually waiting for the pre-order. They were waiting to actually purchase the new phone. So they were able to take me at 8 a.m. and I'm so excited. I'm filming this in my car because I'm not a tech channel. I just love unboxing the iPhones every single year and I'm so excited. I can't wait to go home. So here is the bag. This is my new iPhone. I'm so excited. If you watch the video of me explaining all the different colors between the iPhone 17 Pro, you would know that I'm not happy with the colors. They had traffic cone orange. That's not what it's actually called. I think it's called cosmic orange, but personally it's just not for me. If it's for you, that's great. I'm genuinely so happy that you were able to get that phone. I just personally don't like it for myself, but the other colors were deep blue and silver. And for me, for aesthetic purposes, I went with silver. We have the little gorgeous bag, of course, and here is the moment of truth that I've been waiting for. We have the phone. This is what the phone looks like. I'm so excited. Look at how stunning, look at how pretty, adorable. I'm obsessed. Right now, I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max in natural titanium. I'm gonna do a little comparison. This is what my iPhone 16 Pro Max looks like. Last year was the first year that I ended up actually switching from the regular phone to the Max, and I thought it was gonna be a little hard for me to adjust because I wasn't used to holding a Max in my hand, but honestly, I really like it, and now after having the Max, I don't think I'll ever go back. Here's the phone. It's so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. This is the iPhone 17 Pro Max in silver, 512 gigabytes. Let's get to the unboxing because I genuinely cannot wait to unbox it. It's always so satisfying doing that. Oh my gosh. It's actually really pretty. Look at how pretty. I honestly wasn't sure if I was gonna love the silver, but I just wanted to get a phone that I knew was more the color that I would like for a whole entire year. And honestly, it is very, very pretty. It has that like shimmer to it, which I really like, but also, I don't even know how to describe it. It is very pretty though. Let's take it out of the box. Oh wow, she's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Wait, it actually feels lighter than this one, which I guess makes sense because the iPhone 16 Pro is made out of titanium and the iPhone 17 is made out of vapor and aluminum. I definitely do feel a difference right away. It's not a big difference, but there is a difference there. Here's the most satisfying part of them all. Always so stunning. Wow, love it. Before we move on with the phone, I just wanted to show the box. So from what I remember, the box is honestly pretty similar to the box that they had last year. It comes with just a cable inside, which we can unbox together. Nothing too special about it though, just a wire. There's still no cube that comes in the Apple box. I honestly don't think there ever will be again. I had to move my car because the sun was glaring and weird, but the last thing in the box is the iconic pamphlet that just says iPhone. Let's unbox this together. I honestly never read this, but I feel like it's always iconic to just unbox it together. It literally just says iPhone, you no longer need a physical SIM card, I guess, to transfer all your data, which is kind of cool. They've had that for a while now though. Let's get into the actual phone. So here it is again. Beautiful, beautiful color. I'm obsessed. Now we're gonna do what I've been waiting for. We're gonna turn it on. She's turning on. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is like a national holiday for me. I always love when the new phones come out. Oh my gosh, stunning. Wow. And I personally love the new logo for iOS 26. I'm obsessed with it. We're on the little welcome screen in all different languages, which is really cool. Now let's get into actually setting up the whole phone. I've actually just realized I don't think this is gonna work without Wi-Fi, but we're gonna try. So we're gonna slide up. It's giving me a list of languages. We're gonna do English. It's asking me to select my country, United States. It's asking me for the appearance. So it says choose how you would like your text and your icons to look on your phone. So we have default, medium, and large. I'm not sure if you can see well, but we have default, we have medium, and then we have large. But for me personally, I like the way the default one looks, so I'm gonna do default. Now it says quickly set up your iPhone. Bring your current iPhone or iPad near your new phone to sign into your Apple account and get set up. Or you can set it up without another device. I'm gonna do set up without another device. And now it's asking me for Wi-Fi, and that's what I was nervous about. So I'm gonna go back to my boyfriend's house. I should have just done this video there in that case, but I wasn't thinking. So once I get to my boyfriend's house, we will continue my iPhone. Just got back and I'm gonna connect to Wi-Fi now. This is always a problem because I always forget the Wi-Fi. The only good thing I like now is you don't have to remember the password to the Wi-Fi, because in settings, there's actually an option to find the name of the Wi-Fi and also what the password is, which is really nice. So you just click the password on your old phone and then it tells you the password for the Wi-Fi, I should say. I feel like it's always like a waiting game to see if it works when setting up the new phone. It does say that it's joining. Incorrect password. Great. Let's try again. I think it worked. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm so excited. It worked. Okay, it says it may take a few minutes to activate your phone. That's like always the most beautiful screen to see because it means that everything's working, everything's right, and I'm excited. When this is usually happening, this is when I usually talk about my cases. For me personally, I do like to order my cases off of Velvet Caviar, Casetify, Amazon, or Target. Those are just the ones that I personally feel like are the best for my particular phone. I did order one from Velvet Caviar that I'm really excited about. I'll have a picture of it on the screen. I feel like it's very fall and that it'll match my aesthetic very well. Didn't come yet, so we are going to be without a case for a little bit. I may run to Five Below today and just get a temporary case because I really don't want to damage this phone in any way. That's always my #1 priority when I get the phone. I always get so scared that I'm going to drop it because I don't have a case right away. So hopefully the case comes today. It's saying that it's supposed to come either today or tomorrow because I ordered it when I pre-ordered the phone, but we will see. Hopefully it comes soon. Now that that's been said, it's given my phone a little bit of time to update, and now we're at a software update. I'm gonna update that later because I feel like they just updated the phone. Now we're at data and privacy, which I'm just gonna do continue. And then it's asking for an age range, which I'm gonna do. Now it's asking for Face ID. This is one of my favorite parts to do, so we're gonna do continue. Position your face within the frame. Move your head slowly. I feel like it's always so hard to get the angles that it wants. Use Face ID with a mask. Personally, I'm not gonna do that. Face ID is now set up. Oh, that was a lot faster. Create an iPhone password. I just did the same one of my old phone. Transfer your apps and data. For me personally, I always like setting up my phone as a completely new phone, so I'm just gonna hit don't transfer anything. Now it wants me to sign in with my Apple account. Oh gosh, this is always where I forget. We're signing in. Okay, great. Signing in as Samantha Costa. I guess it's like loading everything now. I hope it doesn't transfer all my pictures though, because when I get a new phone, I really like to just choose the pictures I want and airdrop them to me because I don't want all of the videos that are on my phone, if that makes sense. Now it says make this your new phone. Here's everything set up as you had it on your other phone. Don't transfer apps, settings and screen time, wallet. Okay, continue. Transfer your phone number. I do want to do that. You can transfer a phone number from another phone. Once you've transferred your phone number to this phone, the eSIM in your other phone will no longer work. Transfer number. Confirm transfer on your iPhone 16 Pro Max. Transfer. Done. Whoa, that was fast. It says activating. I wish there was a way for me to screen record when setting up my new phone, but there's not, unfortunately, at least not one that I know. If anyone knows how to do that, please let me know because I definitely would. I think the phone has to be activated though in order to actually get the control center, be able to screen record. So that's kind of why I just turn my phone and show you the parts that I can, if that makes sense. It says connecting to a network. It says cellular setup complete. My number is now active on this iPhone. Okay, cool. Continue. Okay, now it's asking me to add in my bank information for my Apple Wallet, which usually I do that after, but I'm just gonna do one of them because it's more convenient. Contacting the card issuer. Agree. Setting up your Apple Wallet and adding your card to your wallet. Now we're at Apple Intelligence. It says Apple Intelligence. Intelligence that understands your personal context. Connect to Wi-Fi and power to prepare for Apple Intelligence. New ways to express yourself. The start of a new era for Siri and something built for privacy. Powerful intelligent without sharing your data with Apple. I'm gonna set it up later just because I want to get more information. Now Now we're on camera control. Click camera control to open a camera app. Click again to take a photo. And then there's a little button on the bottom that says light press to adjust the zoom, exposure, and more, which I think that feature is new, I want to say. This is what it looks like. And if anyone doesn't know, camera control is the button on the bottom of your phone to the right. So it's this button right here. I'm going to do continue. Action button, which is this button right here on the top of the phone above the volume button. Use and customize the action button to open camera, turn silent mode on or off, and turn on flashlight and more. That's cool, but I really never use it, so I'm going to leave it as customize later. Now we're going on to Siri. Find information and get things done. Just say Siri, press and hold the side button as well. Okay, let's set up Siri. Voice one.
The colors of the sky.
The colors of the sky.
Colors of the sky.
Colors of the sky.
The colors of the sky. The sky.
I like this one. That's cool. You can select a voice now when activating your phone. Siri, how's the weather? Hey Siri, send a message. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Says Siri is ready. iPhone will listen for Siri or Hey Siri at the beginning of request. Once you're talking to Siri, you can add another request without saying its name again. And now it says welcome and get started on the bottom right here. And now we're in. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Here is the new overview of the phone without any customizations or anything. Again, I really love the blue that they did with the iOS 26. Wow, it's stunning. Look at how pretty. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm actually really excited. I am gonna customize this in a completely different video. This was more of just like the setup process and everything like that, and I do want to get this video up right away for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did get a new iPhone today, definitely let me know which one, or if you have one coming in the mail, definitely let me know the color, what type of phone you got, and how you're liking it so far. I'm gonna try to edit this video as fast as possible. Sorry if filming it in my car was a little bit not great for the content. I was excited and I wanted to get it done, and then I realized I shouldn't have done that. I should have just came home, but at that point it was too late because I already unboxed the phone. So sorry if it wasn't the best. Hopefully it was still a good video. Next time I won't do that. If you stayed up until this point of the video, comment this emoji down below, and I'll see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye.